It's coming up on Easter here in just a week now. A week from today, it's going to be Easter Sunday, and riding through some of the neighborhoods around my house back here, you just stop to wonder about all the people and what are they going to be doing and what connection do they have to Easter and the different stories. I mean, who knows if their marriage is on the rocks, and who knows if they're about to get foreclosed on, and Easter's supposed to be about new life. It's supposed to be about resurrection. I can't help but think the hundreds and thousands of people that live in our community, in our neighborhoods back here, that need to hear that message of hope, of resurrection, of new life. So what we've decided to do is we've created some Easter baskets, and these Easter baskets, they've got a little card on it that says, "You've been egged." And what we're going to do is we're going to give you one of these on your way out today. What we want you to do is to find one of your neighbors back here, one of the people that maybe their marriage is on the rocks, or maybe they're going through financial hard times, or maybe it's someone that you've already connected with and you're friends with. But we're going to ask you to give them this basket during this next week, and we want you to do one of 3 very specific things with it. So let's go demonstrate how to do that, and we'll have some fun. So what we've got here is our Easter basket. We're gonna give you one of these on the way out, but here's what's inside it. There is a little card that says, "You've been egged," and by the Suncoast, and it's got some information on there. There's going to be some invite cards inside of here, and then inside of these wonderful little Easter eggs is going to be candy. So it's just a little nice gift. And here's what we're asking you guys to do with it. Again, we're going to give everybody one of these. There's a couple things you can do with it. One is you can do the slide method, okay? You can take this, you can run up to the door, make sure no one's around. You can set it right there, you can ring the doorbell, and then you can run, and hopefully they never see you. So that's one option. But there's some pluses and minuses. It's kind of fun because someone walks out and they're like, what happened? And they look down and then they've been egged. So that's one way that you could egg someone. But there's not a very personal touch with it. So another thing that you could do with this is you could do some kind of kind deed for someone that maybe lives next to you. So you could actually go and take their trash cans, because it's trash night, and you go and you get their trash cans and you take them around to behind their house for them, and then you walk up on the front door and you say, "Hey, from Church of the Suncoast, and you've been egged," and tell them what's going on and give them the basket, and you could do that. But the absolute best way probably is if you have a neighbor that you're really good friends with, and you guys have already had a relationship going, and so maybe you and your whole family could go up and you've got the egg with you, and you just walk up to their door, you knock on it, you ring the doorbell, and then you just spend a few minutes saying, "Hey, you know what, we've got this little Easter basket, I'd like to give this to you," and then make the personal invite. Actually go for the ask and ask them to come to our Easter service at 10:30 a.m. here at Rushi. So you can get creative with this, do whatever you want. Again, you can knock and run, you can do some kind of good deed, you can do that with it, or again, probably the best way is a neighbor that you've got a really good relationship with, and you can make the actual ask to bring them to Easter. You can also take it to work, you can do whatever you want. Get creative, but the bottom line, guys, is there's hundreds and there's thousands of people in this community that need to hear about the message of Easter. We're going to be celebrating that next Sunday, and I hope all of us will do our part to make sure that we pack this house and do all that we can to make sure at least one person is here because of us. So guys, let's egg the city.